I'll just kill all these trash mobs.
Just AoE shit out of him.
Yeah, AoE the shit out of them and look away from your screen.
I think the spears are a bit too far forward. Because they're getting flanked.
Snowman!
Yeah, I think
Jackernauts are through.
I think the spears need to be a bit further back, guys, because they're getting flanked.
I will do.
I'll put a secondary placement down for them. Put them on the purple triangle.
Someone supplement spell singer's speed.
But
Getting ready to pull the next wave.
put the spears there. Everyone move back a bit so we can set the spears up properly.
I've got the next wave, guys.
But they're still a bit too far forward for Singer. They need to be on the purple. Because what's happening is they're not pulling into a proper. Scorpions, pull back, please. Behind the spear line. Thank you. Scorpions behind the spear line.
Yeah, but they're slow.
They're a lot slower and they're not moving. Make sure I get a good shot of Lorth. Pulling the waves with the lightning mancers. So we use the lightning mancers because they have the highest range out of pretty much everything in the game.
Yeah, it's 100 meters.
Yeah, and you just zap the wave with one lightning strike.
I have lightning monsters, but not here, I guess.
You wait until these bosses are at the back wall. There will be a point where they both hit the back wall, and then you zippity do.
Oh, I don't have impulse, so okay, whatever.
It's fine.
Right, guys, the tyrants deal a lot of damage. Please don't get hit by their special attack. They hurt like a truck.
Yeah, they can one hit you, so.
And we don't want to see any people using reses this early.
Yeah, the tyrants are the big green snake guys, so. You see red, just move away. Don't try and be fancy with that, just move away from them. Get behind the spearman line, please. If your scorpions are in front of it, you cause problems with the spear line.
Hello there.
Someone's got a lot of background noise.
No, sorry, that's my dog, and I cannot use push to talk. Just a moment. I will turn off the microphone. Voice.
Yeah, I mean, you don't particularly need the microphone while we're doing these. Like, we'll be giving all.
Need to listen.
Yeah, you just need to listen. We'll do all the talking. Red attack, red attack.
Unfortunately, I missed my opportunity to hold the
That's
last
fine.
wave.
I think all these scorpions are really unnecessary to start with. But
Like, if you got riflemen, like two
Or
people
mortarmen.
grab some.
Me? No, I haven't. No, I haven't, but not now, sorry.
That's fine.
okay,
Like, riflemen do a lot of damage to these scorpions.
I didn't know for Rifleman, sorry.
Well,
Next
that's fine.
time I will take them, okay?
it happens.
Who was speaking, by the way?
Don't tell me.
Alright, I was just curious.
About Rifleman?
As you can see, both bosses on the wall. It's very important for this bit, otherwise you can pull the bosses too.
I see.
I want to do like a proper explanation phase as well before we start the last wave.
Yeah, that's fine.
So people know what they're doing, but also for the video as well.
Fine.
You just got fucking mortared.
It's a good thing they don't do any damage. There's 4 units of tyrants. Careful of them.
Oh, right, okay, so this is going to be a must for the next bit as well. Please despawn all of your scorpions. Swap them out for something else, preferably like a rifleman or something. But wait until we, well, they're not going to be much use against the other scorpions, are they, actually?
Also, Elementalist, just swap out your pets now. Just desummon them. They
Yeah.
do get in the way.
Basically, pets and scorpions get in the way of the enemy scorpions, which then causes them to bug out and start hitting when they shouldn't and things like that. So no pets, no scorpions. So I'll let you do the boss explanation, love, and the mortal one as well.
Okay then. Right, I'm gonna split you into.
Motorman is okay. Instead of Scorpio, sorry guys.
Yeah, Mortarman is perfect.
Okay, fine, thank you.
Alright, 1 to 8. You're on circle. 9 to 16. You're on square. I want you to move to the position I just told you to. That's what group you're going to be in for the raid. And I'll just give you a little sign on
Anima mages are probably a good choice, yeah, just to keep people healed up if accidents happen. Yeah, they're not a bad choice.
Okay.
Right, only use your supplement to top out your units.
Right, J-Dog. Do you want to explain what Square does, since that's your group? And I'll explain Circle.
Okay, so we're going to be. Are we? Okay, yeah, I know what we're doing. Yeah.
Yeah, actually,
Um.
you can pull them out.
Yeah. Sorry, I had my mindset in the weird way for a second. So basically, what we're going to be doing, guys, is he's the melee guy. We're going to be going after Rubra, however you want to say it. Initially, our goal, I will tank him for a little while until the scorpions are dealt with. So no one will attack him until we say. And then we're going to be DPSing in cohesion with the other group. Okay? So basically, once we hit a certain percentage, so it's going to be 70% on either one, we call it out and we wait for the other group to hit that point as well. Because the only way to stop their wipe is to DPS the one when they hit 65%, or one of them does, that one goes into stasis, and you have about 30 seconds to a minute to get the other one to 65%, or they wipe. If you get them both to 65% at the same time, or roughly there as, you don't get wiped. Anyone who still has mages or mortars, that kind of stuff, you're going to be going after when we start, you're going to be going after the scorpions and killing them. And then once all the scorpions are dead, before we attack the bosses, we'll be taking out the mortars. So any mages and mortars will be on that job. When I say, when everything is cleared out, all the mortars, all the scorpions, will then start attacking the boss. I'll pull him away, though, into this section over here behind us. So I want everyone basically to stay on the right side. And we're basically going to kite him around the area while he's in melee form. So like up the hills, that kind of stuff, because he does an attack that is like a jump. And when he lands, he creates a lava field, which stays there the entire time of the rest of the raid. And it will do a lot of damage very, very quickly if you step in it. So we need to kite him around at about... It's every wipe phase, isn't it, really? That they
it's everyone.
Yeah, every wipe phase as well. They will change what they are. So the melee guy will become the ranged guy, and the ranged guy will become the melee guy. When they do that at each wipe phase, you need to be aware that the melee guy has more defense. So we need to be very, like, you guys will hear us, we're very communicative about where we are and what percentage we're at, because it's imperative that you keep the percentages roughly the same throughout the fight until you've got through both wipe phases. That's what I was trying to say. When we start DPSing the boss, I'll explain his like different attacks, but they're basically the same on both of them. They do a quick swipe, which you can block. They do a like yeah, they do a stomp into a kick, and then they do like they like both crouch down and then swipe. Those are the three main attacks you need to watch out for. And then basically just stay behind him. So whoever has aggro will stay in front of them, just in front of them. And the rest will all stay behind him, okay?
Kirillum is also pretty simple. He has the stomp kick, similar to what J-Dog just explained. He has the crouch swipe, stand-up swipe as well. One other thing he has, when the guy that's aggroed by Kirillum is not in melee with him, he'll use 2 ranged abilities. The first one is a shockwave. You'll have a red arrow pointing to where the shockwave is heading. You need to run out the telegraph
Trajectory.
Yeah, that's right. And the second one is he picks up a boulder and he fires it across the map. You'll have a red circle indicator, and you need to run out of it. Alright, be aware that your heroes are the things that do the most damage in this boss. So if your unit dies, it don't matter. Just swap it in for something else. Or make sure your hero stays alive. Most of the damage from these bosses can be blocked to reduce it by, a significant amount. So if you are being, if you do have aggro on the boss, just stand in front of it, let all the other players stand behind it, so they can DPS the boss safely. You can just stand in front and block.
Yeah, or you, if you're good with it, if you feel confident with the timing, you can move backward. You know what move is coming, but don't get fancy with it. Basically. So, in order of things we do, kill the scorpions, kill the mortars, then the bosses, okay? I will tank Ruba until we are DPSing it, okay? So no one else will be attacking Ruba apart from me at the start, okay?
9 to 16, you're on. So people that were on square, you're on Ruba. 1 to 8, the guys on circle, you're on Kirillum. Also, target is circle.
I'll put it on the party just in case you
Yeah,
guys aren't sure.
I will attempt to get aggro from Kirillum while you guys DPS the trash down.
Shouldn't die tank it like yesterday.
You can take it then. I'll focus on killing the trash then.
Basically,
Okay.
yeah. Basically, me and Lawf,
Ready.
yeah. Me and Lawf will go up first and hit the bosses basically, and then you guys will pull the scorpions away from us.
Wait, let's do this before I kill Kynes up.
Ready, Lawf?
Yep.
Okay. Yeah.
Okay,
No.
Coin.
No.
Coin, just tank the boss for me. It'll be easy for you.
Think so as well. I don't get
Yeah.
much.
Get back here, Ruby, you dude.
Shockwave, guys. Jado.
Yeah, I'm fine.
Okay, that's a huge shockwave.
Yeah. There you go. That's what it looks like. And it does a lot of damage.
Yeah. Basically, you guys are gonna have to come up to me with your heroes and hit the scorpions, but not Ruba, because they're aggroed on me. So if you can get the scorpions on you guys.
Shockwave. I got that. Yeah, good move. With all the mortars shooting me.
Juvie, can you just get your storm riders on the mortars that are next to Ruba following me?
Don't we have mages to clear them?
4 mages, yeah.
I've got aggro coin.
Not sure.
Whoever's the heroes are still stood here. Can you just move them to the right I'm bringing him around the left wall.
Like I'm going to try and hook the right wall. Careful where you're positioning.
If you lose a unit, instead of reviving it, just spawn in a new one. Save your, don't use the revives on units, use them on your, save them for yourself. Yeah, that's fine, Seki. Lorth, just call out when people need to DPS because I can no longer see the fight. When people need to come to the bosses, basically.
Coin, can you do that? Because I'm tanking the boss now.
Do what?
I just need to, I can't see the fight, so I need to see someone to call out when the groups need to go to the bosses.
There's one Scorpion left. After Scorpion drops, go to your boss.
Someone needs to start moving their units from the right hill. So I'm going to pulling them that side.
Aegon or whatever.
Yes.
Right, Krillim's at 93%.
None of my guys are here yet.
Slow DPS on right.
Guys, he's far back. Go to number 10 on your map. That's pretty simple. Seki,
There's
go,
still
go,
one
go,
Scorpion
go.
alive.
Kill the Scorpion, then
Get on
any...
their way.
kill the Scorpion, then anyone who's 9 and below in the list on the left, you are coming to me at the spawn point.
I go to her.
Back to the markers, basically.
Okay. We're gonna drop the boss to 70% and then we'll
Yeah.
just stop.
Yeah, that's fine. Yeah. When you guys get here, just get straight on him.
I need someone to heal me. Pulse.
Go ahead.
Keep band-aiding me.
He's doing jump. Don't move through that fire pit. Don't move through that fire pit.
Cummy's on you.
Guys, heal Lord.
Right, if it's on you, just kite him in, like towards the hill on the left.
Slow down with damage now. Ours is 70%.
Okay.
Okay, slow down, guys.
We're only on 94.
Stop with them.
Smurfies, go to the other guys. And Rolf Copter, go as well.
Okay.
Right.
And our group just dropped damage for a while.
10k is on you. Get him up the hills, guys. We're just kiting him around like kind of aimlessly right now. That's fine. Take him up that one. Oh, yeah. Take him up that one. Remember, debuffs actually work on these guys. All the debuffs that you can do. And whenever he does stomp, like the jump, he's doing the jump now. Move back, move back. Whenever he does that, he changes aggro. KuF2, it's you. Keep taking him the way we go. Oh no, it's Denke again. It's swapped back. We're on 85. Denke, don't start hitting him now. You're cutting just a bit too much. Like, moving a bit too much. Just, yeah.
We're at 68%.
Yeah, we're at 84 because I had to spend a bit of time.
I sent 2 players to you.
I think everybody should stay this way because Rubra is always way tankier.
He's doing jump. Okay, it's on me. Stay to the right, I'm pulling him back around. Oh, he's on you again, Denke. Come back this way. Yeah. When Denke pulls him back out again, we get on him.
Make sure you band-aid forward at least.
We're on 78.
He's stacking everything and blocking it.
That hurt.
Yep, don't walk back into the fire. Ow.
Whoa.
Alright, too many people walked in the fire and that swipe just killed like 4 people.
It was the swipe.
Yep, it was the swipe killing people because they stood in the fire.
Just get up.
No, don't. Just get up. Oh yeah, it's fine, yeah, actually, yeah. Because we're gonna stop the phases anyway. Right, this is jump. Denke, just keep taking aggro. Every time he switches, you seem to be able to get it back, so just do what you do to do that. Okay, it's not doing it this time. Cam is on you.
Spike ball isn't enough damage to 3 stages.
Oh no, I just wondered. I'm just wondering how much damage was doing.
On me.
I wanted to get them.
Tom, kick.
How much percent?
68.
68, so go to 66. We're in 66, stop DPS for a second. Stop, 66.6. It's in a hole, so wait guys.
We're at 67.5.
Alright, we're at 66.6. Just let the archers and stuff keep shooting him, but... Right, Denke, kite him back around through, like, to the other hills. Let us know.
7.
That-
Owen, you can DPS boss again.
Right, DPS.
Oh shit. 65.6 for
Yep.
go live.
Yeah, we're 65.6 as well. Right, 65%.
We're at 65%.
Yeah, we're 40. Yep, stasis is broken. Good job.
Nice. I need healing.
Right, the bosses have now changed, guys. We are now against the ranged one from on.
Doctor should go back to his group.
I don't want to see you guys stand on my side. Get out of the circle. I don't want to see you all get wiped by one swipe. So always stay behind him. I'll guide.
Gray, can you try to put weakness stab on him as much as you can? Just while I'm tanking.
Rafacopter is going back to his group, right?
No, you guys stay for now.
Oh, he didn't swap phase. Oh no, he did. Oh, okay. Come, you need to be close to him. Otherwise, he's just gonna do range attacks like that and kill everyone's units. Just stand where I am, like here. You want to be near the fire, but not. Maybe like here. Yeah. Okay. Should pull him out. There you go. Sweet. Good. Yeah. Alright, get him down to 40%, guys. Oh, AoE, move out of the way. Get out of the way. Everyone out the red stuff?
When you've got aggro.
Job. Drake, you've got aggro. Everyone stand behind him. Gunslingers, make sure you're putting down your weakness stab shot as much as possible.
When you've got aggro.
Be careful of the pits, the fire pits.
Watch out for your units as well, guys. You're gonna have to move your units because I'm kiting them towards them.
Yeah, just like insert hack.
Look, I was borrowing shit on this fucking boss.
Right, get him to 40%, guys.
We're at 56.
We're at 47. Someone's mages are right in his path. Move him out. Thump. Right, we're at 44%.
I'm just gonna kite them back and forth between the canyon.
Yeah. Right, when we get to 40%, guys, stop.
He's jumping.
Wait. Right, just let the archers shoot from now on. Don't attack him anymore. Drake, just keep kiting him. We're at 39.9.
55%.
Okay.
Coin, can you like stop pulling him so quickly? It's hard to use any abilities.
Oh, move your units, move your units. Okay, it's going for their units.
That's back on me. Back on bank, you know.
Let us know when you're at 40%.
53%.
Shockwave.
Watch out, revision.
It's not going for you guys. Denke, it's on you. Can you just stand near him?
I'm standing right next to him.
Oh, okay.
I'll go back and help him.
AoE.
Oh, we're at 49%.
Yeah, that's fine. We're literally just letting our archers shoot it. That's
Everyone
it.
out. Everyone out. Everyone out.
Shockwave, move!
I'm gonna hook the right hill, guys, so stay behind.
Yep, sometimes that happens, Camo. Just let us know when you hit 40.
We're at 46.
Okay. Alright guys, let's move our archers away, because we're getting a bit closer than I'd like, so just move them all away, so that we're out of range, and we can bring them back in a minute.
Coin, aggro.
Oh, okay, go guys, go. Get him to 36. $37.4.
36.
Give us a second. We're at 36. Go. DPS.
Or not?
Right, 34.7, 34.7.
Yeah, it's in stasis.
Great.
He's
I think he's got back in.
AoE.
Doing his AA.
Well, Greg. Lord.
It's not me, but I'm gonna go back to my team now.
Heal Lord while he gets in the pit so he can.
Right, we've got the melee one again, guys. So let's kite him away from the fire pits. Let's take him.
Got heals or something?
Take him over there. There's no fire pits that direction.
Almost got him.
Uh,
Keep healing. I'll go now, actually.
Chimo, go the other way. Go the other way.
Okay, guys, you can start DPSing behind.
Move your son and Mormon.
This is. You can now free kill this guy. This is now free kill.
Okay. Okay, guys, get behind him.
Right, guys, go around. Keep taking them that way, guys.
Okay.
Bye bye, son and Mormon.
Let's just
Bye.
get.
On me again.
Bye
Right, guys, focus. Right, bring him. Everyone move over this way, and then he'll just naturally follow us.
Incoming boulder.
Yeah, boulder coming through the wall. Watch out. That's perfect. We can kite him from here towards the original spawn.
You need to stay in melee, Smokies.
Right, just DPS, guys. This is just pure kill now. Kill, kill, kill.
Just throw Smurfies a heal. And stay behind the boss.
Just keep kiting him in a line. Yeah, just keep, and then we can control his fallout. Bring him back this way.
Oh my god.
There are units in his path.
Yeah, bring him this way. Ah, he's on me anyway. Oh, AoE. Oh, someone stop spell. For fuck's sake, Spell Singer, I revived you, and you just stood there, man.
Run away.
And then it got me killed.
One Carol.
Yeah, sorry. I was not looking.
Shockwave, guys, get out of the way.
I didn't even notice you revived me.
Alright, it happens.
Right. Ball
Swipe.
This is jump. Coming for you, Denke.
Coming to you.
Oh.
Can you stop casting spells? Like fire AoEs and stuff like that,
I
because
have to pull them somewhere else.
yeah, because otherwise, like all them fire spells are doing is blocking our vision.
Somebody heal.
I'll pull them right over here.
Yeah, that's perfect.
There's a lot more space here. We
Yeah.
don't have to rush.
Yeah, that's perfect. You got stuck on the cactus.
Alright, last 1%, guys.
Yeah, we got 8%.
Nice job, guys.
Nice.
I'm gonna go to the top.
Jump. Jumping again. We've only got 3% left. %. Be careful of that fire pit, guys. You're walking right into it. And there we go, guys.
You did.
Job. Great job. And that is how you do phase 2 of the raids.